Hey guys, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Legends! I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this one, we're going to be jumping into the Twilight Princess set of scenarios here in the land of Twilight. And I believe this is around the Bridge of Eldin in Twilight Princess. So let's go ahead and select Lana, because she's the only character we can play as. And we're going to be using the Deku Spirit, because I really like that weapon. So let's go.
Lana stepped through her portal and found a jarring sight. Wherever she looked, the kingdom was consumed by shadow. Though she knew of the Twilight Realm, she had never seen it firsthand. Lana's sorcery could not reveal who or what was causing the Twilight to cover Hyrule so completely. She soon came upon a small village beset by monsters. Her mission to close the Gate of Souls would have to wait.
Alright, and here we go, so let's start this up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, this would have to be my favorite set of scenarios within the 3 split, because it's based off of Twilight Princess, which is my favorite game out of the 3, or my favorite game of all time, so yeah, I actually really like these. And I believe they did add another Twilight Princess scenario within this game, like just the DS version of this game. Or the 3DS version, not the Wii U. So if that is the case, I can't wait to actually play it. I think they added something. I'm not too sure, because I know they added Wind Waker scenarios, obviously, for when we play as Toon Link and Tetra, which would be later on within Legend mode. Funny enough, I have been playing a lot of Toon Link by myself, just, you know, off screen and whatnot, because this game is a lot more fun on the new 3DS, as I mentioned many times, and I can't like stress it enough, because yeah, every time I record this, it feels so much different. I'm like, oh, but I was enjoying this game, like, you know, an hour ago, but now that I'm playing it here, like recording it, it's so much more frustrating. And that's because of just, you know, the frame drop, the lag, the much worse and, like, you know, crampier controls of having to play it on an old 3DS. I know it sounds like I'm literally just trying to complain as much as possible, but you know, I guess I am. This game isn't that good on the old 3DS. Like, they should have just made it a new 3DS like exclusive. That would have been an issue for me though, because then I wouldn't have been able to record it with like direct feed, because I only have a old 3DS capture card. But I think not many people would complain as much about this game, because they wouldn't experience as much lag if they played it on an old 3DS. Plus, there aren't that many games out there that are for the quote-unquote new 3DS. The only game there is, I believe, is literally Xenoblade. So, yeah, maybe we need more games. But yeah, this is Agatha. She looks so much different. Like, this game, they recreated all the Nintendo characters, and instead of them looking so outdated and, you know, nasty, they were able to make them look, you know, like next-gen graphics, I guess. Like, the best it could look, because, I mean, this looks really good. Even on the 3DS, with it compressed and all, it still looks really good for it being pre-rendered. And, yeah, I actually played the Wii U version of this game again, and I noticed it, overall, the whole game looks amazing. Like, it's just looking at this game and tainting your eyes with the graphics of this game, and then coming back to the Wii U, you see a huge difference. Look at that. Look at the way King Bulblin is walking to us. He looks like a GIF. It's like 5 frames, if even, most likely less. I think it's like literally 3 frames. 5 frames would have looked way smoother than that. So, okay, I might be wrong. Maybe it's more than 5, but you get what I mean, though. It's pretty choppy. So, I feel like that's the main complaint of this game. But it's funny though, because I feel like this is a game, like, instead of the original Hyrule Warriors, this is the one that I'm gonna commit to and like try to beat it completely, if that makes sense. Like, I'm literally gonna 100% it, because this has literally all the content this game could offer, which is more than the Wii U one, which is sad, because the console one would be better. But I mean, it'd be more convenient for me to actually play this one, because I can play it on the go, which is something I really like. That's why I've been playing a lot of this off screen. Like, for Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U, I wouldn't play much of it aside from recording. But this one, I usually just, you know, put it in my new 3DS and just play it at any time, because this game is just, you pick it up, there's really no story to it. Especially since I'm not playing Legend mode off screen, I have to replay levels or play adventure mode. So, yeah, I kind of limit myself to stuff just so I can record the actual legend mode, but I think it's worth it. Plus, if I recorded more of this, I'd put myself in a better situation, so it would kind of like incline me to want to record more. But I like taking breaks and powering up because I don't want to rush legend mode and keep struggling, because I don't like having weak characters. I'm sure you guys don't like watching me struggle on enemies when I have weak characters, so I wish, you know, my characters were much stronger, and I'm going to try to train them off screen. That's like another incentive for me to train them for this legend mode playthrough, so I can, like, you know, just have it go a lot easier. And I really want to kill this guy, because I feel like if you don't kill a general, you're going to put yourself in a sticky situation. I mean, yeah, because your allies can't really help. I really wish we could have had control of Agatha. Sadly, she's not unlockable until we unlock her in adventure mode, which sucks. I wish she was unlockable from legend mode. I wish all of the characters you speak to were unlockable in legend mode. I don't know why, like Ruto, Zant, Girahim, and Agatha were all put in adventure. I guess so it can give people a reason to play adventure mode, but at the same time, you could have added, like, I don't know, actually, because there weren't that many other characters to unlock when you think about it. I guess now it makes more sense, because we have Toon Link, we have, you know, Volga, all of those characters, which I'm assuming we're just going to immediately unlock as soon as we unlock Sia's Tail, which, I'm not going to get too much into that, but I've played it all, so it kind of feels like I have gotten into it, but I really didn't, because, yeah, I've done a playthrough on the Wii U version, which, one thing I'm really looking forward to doing is when I do unlock all of the characters, all the new characters, I'm going to showcase all of them on the Wii U when I transfer the characters over, but I don't want to do it yet. I know I have so far 2 new characters, which is Toon Link, which you guys have yet to see me play as, and then I have Linkle, but I kind of want to wait for Tetra and for the King of Red Lions, or, you know, Daphnis. You know, everyone else, I'm kind of spacing out. I can't think of exactly who else is coming out. I do know they're adding, though, a character which I didn't make an update for. Normally I try to make updates, but I kind of, like, gave up when it came to this game because the content's so, you know, random, so I can't really, like, just, you know, constantly make updates without them seeming really inconsistent in a way. So, yeah, but Hyrule Warriors received some pretty cool stuff. Or is, you know, the 3DS one is receiving another character, like another DLC, and I'm assuming even more and more as the game is out. So I'm really excited for what's to come with Hyrule Warriors 3DS, and that's why I feel like I should complete this game and, like, try to beat everything within this game, like actually 100% it, because I didn't do that with the Wii U version, which I mean, I feel like, you know, that's kind of a shame, you know, for me, because that was the plan. Like, even if you watch episode 1 of the Let's Play, you'll notice me saying, "Oh, we're gonna 100% it, you know, everything to completion." But then adventure mode really, yeah, just dragged me and put me not in the best of moods. So I kind of just gave up. Plus, you know, many people lost interest, and I'm gonna be honest. I know I don't know. People can take it the way they want to take it, but, like, they're honestly the main reason why I do most of this is for you guys. I mean, a lot of it is because it's fun, but half of the reason is because, you know, you guys watch, and I want to entertain you guys and, like, you know, upload stuff and interact and all of that. Like, I just love this whole concept, and, like, literally half of the reason why I'd, like, you know, record something, or, like, you know, something I wouldn't want to do specifically would be, or actually, if something I didn't want to do, it would mainly only be because of you guys, like, if you guys wanted me to do it. So yeah, if it's like a series that doesn't have much, you know, attention and whatnot, I'm just not, I guess, I mean, I feel bad not sticking to my word. Maybe one day I will complete it, you know? Maybe if I complete this one on the 3DS, it won't be as hard jumping back to the Wii U version. I'll be able to do everything, because I want to do all of the maps and whatnot on this game off screen. I mean, like, on my own time. And if push comes to shove, and, you know, I feel like I should redo the maps, like, and record them, I can just do it on the Wii U version. And I mean, that makes way more sense because it's way better quality. So I'm pretty sure everyone would appreciate that if that were to happen. But for now, you know, I'm kind of putting it on the back burner and just playing this, because I know a lot of, well, not a lot, but I know some people, that's the thing, see, some people asked about the Wii U version, and and you know, the adventure mode if it was gonna continue. And yeah, the thing is, like I said, there's really no point for me to continue it, especially with how long of a series it's going to be, especially with how many maps. Like, this game is filled with content. I was doing a really dumb method of recording it. I would do like one mission an episode, so some episodes would be literally like 3 minutes. And I don't know why I did that. I think maybe it wouldn't be as much, like, as time consuming if I didn't do that. Maybe if I did like 5 episodes a video. But then the only reason I did that is because I love, you know, being really organized with my titles and thumbnails and whatnot. So I didn't want to have different missions, because some missions would be like 20 minutes. So I'd be like, okay, those specific missions, I want them to be an episode, because if someone were to search it, they'd, you know, find the video easy and find the mission easily. But then there are some missions that take 2 seconds. So I just got way too OCD, and I just like, alright, I'm going to split them all up. But that's really dumb when you think about it. I don't know. I feel like I learn a lot as time goes on. Like, a lot of my decisions, especially with YouTube, were pretty dumb. But like, as I learn on, and I think another reason is like, you know, just people telling me stuff, like literally getting feedback from you guys also, like, is a huge thing to, like, you know, helping someone change and like become better, I guess, overall. And that's how, like, I guess just videos improve, because when you look at someone when they first start, it's not just the fact that they're, you know, new to this, it's also the fact that they don't know better, I guess. And when you get people to like give you advice, it's really helpful. That's why I feel like I want to say like 50% of the video is the comment section, for me at least. Like, for me, that's like one of the most important parts. And I don't know why the game wanted me to stand here so bad. Let's say cleared part of the map. So yeah, now I believe this place is gonna fill up, and we're gonna meet Midna or something, and then the whole Sia crisis is gonna happen. I don't want to skip this, so I'm just going to watch it myself. But yeah, it's really cool, because look at Midna with, you know, oh my god, she's so evil. But I don't know why she joined these dark forces. You think she'd have like Twilight beasts or something with her. Then again, those kind of follow Zan. Also, what? Okay, I like how I said what with Midna, and it was also like a question, but that, I didn't mean to like read it. I want to listen to Midna's voice, like her weird grunts. It sounded way different than in Twilight Princess. Yeah, it does. It sounds way more voice acted. Like, it doesn't sound like they took someone's voice and distorted it or changed it up. It just sounds like literally a person is just trying to make random noises for Midna, like just grunts and stuff. But I like it. I mean, I don't know. She just sounds way more mature, I guess. So, and it's cool though, because like, it just feels like they'll have Japanese voice acting just from the grunts. Like, the grunts alone kind of like let it know that it's Japanese. I don't know why. It's just because it just sounds Japanese to me. Which, I mean, I always found pretty cool, I guess, if that's something you'd find cool. It's not really much of voice acting. It's like really little voice acting. But I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate, like, even if it's just a grunt, I think it's cool, because it still gives the character a voice. Like, or games like Okami or Banjo-Kazooie, where they give characters the weird blah, 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 blah. Yo, if I was a character in Banjo-Kazooie, mine would literally be bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bibbidi bobbidi, because I don't know, I do that way too often. It's like I do it on, I don't even pay attention to when I do it. People think it's like a sound effect I specifically do when I skip dialogue. I don't mean to do that, but I realize it's become a thing to where I just do it. So yeah, but I mean, I guess that makes sense, because you'd be reading through my dialogue, most likely skipping it too. So if I were a character, I would just go bibbidi bobbidi boobidi bibbidi. That'd be hilarious, man. When I think about it, I believe like there was a game that was considering on doing that. I believe Ukulele, which is supposed to be a Banjo-Kazooie like spiritual successor or whatever, was intending to have something super similar to that. And what I mean by super similar is like the whole weird sound effects and distorted noises that the characters make in Banjo-Kazooie, since it is, you know, a Banjo-Kazooie spiritual successor. It was also going to carry that, and if you, like, donated to their Kickstarter, like, I want to say, I don't know how much exactly, but around, like, 5K, in US dollars, you would get a chance to voice act like one of the characters and like literally do those weird sound effects, I guess. That's what they'd want you to do because there isn't actual voice acting, so yeah. But I thought that was really cool. I mean, I would never do that. I don't get me wrong. I mean, I actually supported ukulele, but I would never support that much because that's ridiculous amount of money. I don't know. I guess if you have money to spend, why not? But personally, that's not money I have to spend. So yeah. But it's cool because then that would literally give someone a chance. Let's say their lifelong dream is to do one of those voices, then you can do it. So yeah. If I ever become a voice actor, that's the first thing I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna want to voice act that over anything. Not really, but I think voice acting would be cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really one to say I know how to voice act. I mean, you guys see my voice acting in videos. Yeah, I don't really try, but I still think it's a cool concept because I just like voiceover overall, like just commentating, scripting. Scripting. That sounds wrong. It sounds like I'm, doing some sort of hack in the game. No, like when I script and like read it and whatnot. I mean, to me that's kind of like voice acting because you're supposed to not make it seem scripted. At least when I first scripted videos, they sounded really scripted. Like I remember people would tell me that straight up, like it's obviously scripted. And I mean, yeah, I just kind of just read it. I didn't really think about trying to act as in I'm saying it. But I mean, some people can still point it out, even till this day. It's not like I really improved that much, but I want to say I improved a good amount, because a good example is like my early Hyrule Warriors updates. If you watch those, then yeah, you'd get exactly what I mean. So yeah, but let's go ahead and quickly fight. Oh, Midna's back. I think she's gonna flee. Not too sure. Either way, I just wanna take over the sorceress keep, because it should be my keep. I'm a sorcerer, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I feel like I'm supposed to kill over 1,200 because I feel like I'm playing adventure mode. I don't know why. Adventure mode is actually pretty fun because when the levels are literally these levels but with smaller objectives, they go by much quicker, but it feels like I'm playing like a whole expanded level with its own story and plot, and you get to play with like a bigger variety of characters. So I prefer legend mode much more than, I prefer adventure mode much more than legend mode, but legend mode is much better for the cutscenes and the story. So and I guess it depends on how you look at it, but for someone who played this game and seen the story many times, I would rather play adventure mode at most times. So I'm just gonna leave Midna and try to I guess start fixing areas that are covered in Twilight or something. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and do that because I want to get on with this. I wish I thought ahead of who I was gonna play as, because I played a bunch of Link and Toon Link in adventure mode, and like I leveled them up pretty well. I souped them up. I feel like every time I say that, like people are like, soup? I don't know why, but that's something at least my mom and like uncle would always say, because they'd play WoW a lot when I was really young. By WoW I mean like World of Warcraft. I don't mean like wow, it's like an expression, but yeah. But they would play it a lot, and they'd always like say, oh, I souped up my character when they'd like level up or whatever. And it just became a term I just started saying. I don't know if it is a term. Maybe it's something literally like my mom and uncle made up. And that wouldn't surprise me, I mean, because like this stuff, I don't know. I never actually checked, but either way, it's been a saying I've been saying. So yeah, and I never found it to be weird. I think it's cool, soup up your character. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense actually now that I think about it, but whatever. I don't even want it. Okay, I like how it did that sound effect. I like as when you're speaking to Midna in Twilight Princess. But we ain't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave her alone because I want to get on with this. I believe it's protect Agatha from the dark nuts. I feel like Agatha's gonna get in trouble right now. I think she is in trouble. Actually, I remember the first time I played this, people told me on how I literally like failed Agatha so hard, and like they noticed it. But I wouldn't, because I would just pay attention on like what I was talking about at the moment. See, like Midna's speaking, I didn't even bother looking at it, because I mean it's too much. You know, I can't read what she has to say, play, commentate, you know, cook some eggs. I don't know what else. I'm not cooking any eggs, but I'm sitting down. That's also, you know, another thing I gotta focus on. Sitting down, you gotta concentrate. You know, I'm breathing as well. I'm blinking. I mean, gotta keep my eyes hydrated too, if you know what I'm saying. But so dumb. But it's actually funny, because when I do think of the concept of breathing or blinking, then I start doing it like myself instead of just subconsciously, I guess, and it becomes really irritating. I'm sure that I don't know. Then again, I space out so many times that I forget about that I even thought about that for the slightest second. So yeah, what was I talking about again? I totally forgot. Okay, I actually need to help Agatha right now, because I am not gonna be a meanie weenie. So yeah, let's just run to Agatha's aid. I mean, I see some blue. She seems to be fine. I can also see the ring around her, desperate to be saved. So here I am. Are you good? I think she's good. Let's go ahead and make sure this is, oh no, is she, I can't tell. Okay, so Midna is retreating. There are enemies heading to our base. I should head over there right now. And then the gate is open. I hate when it plays this music, man. This is the only music I don't like in this game, because this music just reminds me of when I'm like ticked off at the game, because I'm just like, it's not going my way, this and that. God dang it, I need to like hurry up. Like, this literally reminds me of just a bad time when I'm not doing well. But I mean, I think I'm fine now. If I take care of that outpost all the way there, then teleport up to Midna, I can easily finish this pretty quickly. And oh my god, these owl statues just make me want to play Majora's Mask again. I don't know why, but it does. It just gives me this feel. I mean, yeah, Majora's Mask is definitely like one of the few Zelda games. And I'd say most Zelda games I can constantly replay, but Majora's Mask is one I did quite a bit last year. Like, I mean, this game alone, wow, I replay all Zelda games, I think, because I Let's Play them and because I play them on my own time. So I think that's the reason. But I'd say Majora's Mask and this game are like last year were the main two things I played a whole lot. By this game I mean the Legend, or not the non-Legend mode, you know, for the Wii U, of course, because, you know, this wasn't out yet. But yeah, I believe I beat like Majora's Mask and the N64 one combined like 10 times in like a year and a half. I don't mind that though, you know. It's pretty fun. I could actually pick it up right now and do like I usually just do 3 heart runs. I don't know, the game, I don't want to sound cocky. Whatever. I like my username is ZeldaMaster. I don't know how I can't, but yeah, it's pretty easy. Especially when you play it 10 times in a year and a half after you already played it like a bazillion times as a kid. So yeah, that might explain. I'm gonna go ahead and just head straight toward Midna. By the way, I don't really see a point in fighting anybody else. I got a good amount of kills and I think we're doing pretty well, so let's just end this off while we can. I kind of wish I had magic though. Whatever, I'll just focus off. Oh, she's at half HP actually, so never mind, we're good. But as I was saying, yeah, I wish for Majora's Mask 3D, I wish they kind of like waited and maybe made it more like Ocarina of Time 3D, where it had a Master Quest. I know Ocarina of Time 3D's Master Quest was just also, okay, that wolf looked really weird, because I thought it would have been Link, but I'm like, no, that's not Link. Okay, but as I was saying, before I get completely off topic, please tell me I'm going to hit her in this, by the way. Okay, I did. And I killed 12 people. Wow, I guess a bunch of people just spawned without me seeing. But anywho, I forgot what I was talking about. I should have finished my conversation before. Wow, I actually forgot what I was saying. God dang it. That's pretty dumb. I really hope I didn't irritate anybody there, because I thought, I mean, if I remember it by the end of the episode, I'll be sure to mention it. But let's just focus on Midna, because yeah, I don't know why I completely spaced out. But oh god, okay, let's just, come on. Alright, we gotta level up. That's actually perfect. Now let me go ahead and just kill her off like this. Boom. What? That does like no damage. Oh wait, does it do damage after when you leave? No. Uh-oh, outskirts have fallen. This is going bad for us. Not really. Doesn't matter because she's gonna die right. Oh my god, you weren't even facing the right. Wait, what are you doing, Lana? Lana, you screwed the pooch. We killed her though. Also, I believe Gold Skulltula appeared on the screen. I wasn't paying attention, so yeah, that was dumb on my part. I mean, I'm gonna replay this level off screen like 100 times to do it myself. So yeah, I realize I tend to do that. I just replay the levels I already recorded for you guys because I like grinding and I want to grind more often. But there you go. So I guess that's that. Midna has retreated. Hopefully she'll realize that we're on the good side. We're not with. Oh, okay. So you should have led with that. Okay, yeah, now she knows. Yep. I play this too much. Oh, okay. Now I remembered exactly what I was talking about. I was talking about Majora's Mask 3D. But yeah, what I was saying is I wish they kind of did a whole I mean, they did the rehaul, but they didn't add Master Quest, which I know Master Quest was already existed from, you know, the GameCube days, and then they just mirrored it. But it would have been cool if they just made a new Master Quest for Majora's Mask for the ground up, just to follow Ocarina of Time style, or maybe a hero mode or something. I just love how, you know, at least the newer Zelda games have a challenge after you beat the game. It always makes me just like, you know, want to play it again. I mean, it gives it replay value instead of literally playing the exact same thing with no changes. And I'd say Wind Waker literally has the best post like gameplay, like after you beat the game, replaying it because of the pajamas you have, and then being able to understand the Hylian language, and also what else? I mean, I don't know. Wind Waker overall just did it best because it was like the first game with hero mode, and it was really good. So I just kind of wish they did that again. I think Skyward Sword, if they gave you like the original garb you start out with without your hero's tunic, that would have been pretty cool. Or I don't know, something like that. But they didn't. But that's enough me criticizing Zelda. So I'm done here for today. That does it for this episode of Hyrule Warriors. Man, these episodes are pretty long. I guess everyone's going to be about half an hour long. But I mean, I don't mind it. It's kind of like a chill session because I'm not really thinking or trying in the gameplay unless I tend to, you know, struggle or lose my base. But other than that, you know, it's pretty fun, and I just tend to blabber on random things. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this series. I know some people might not, because I don't know if there's replay value in a Let's Play, but I exhausted this game on my channel. I mean, this is like my 4th or 5th time recording it for you guys, so yeah, hopefully you guys still enjoy it. Somehow I still have other things to talk about each episode, so it doesn't matter, right? At least that's a thing. You're not like rewatching the same video, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thanks again for watching, as I always say, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.